Hey everybody, it's Loner. Taking a quick break from the Lost Footage series. I wanted to tell you about an interview I did with Steve Adams, Mighty Blue on the Appalachian Trail. He was a 2014 thru-hiker. Yeah, after the trail, he's written a couple books, and now he started a podcast. They're very popular podcast. You can find the website. That's what it looks like. You can find it on iTunes, Mighty Blue on the Appalachian Trail, or I'll have all the links in the description below this video. Yeah, the interview was a lot of fun. Steve has been doing this a while. He knows where to go to follow the story, and we had a great time doing it. And it just came live, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And here's some episode information. Steve also did a really nice introduction he wrote on his website, and I appreciate that. We talked about 45 minutes, and it was like talking to a buddy. It was like bench hiking. We talked about what I did before the trail, my different lifestyle, I call it. And he asked me how I came to be involved in hiking in the first place, and how it evolved into a thru hike. That's not an everyday thing to become involved in. And he's a thru hiker too. He hiked in 2014, like I said. So we had some similar stories, and he couldn't quite get over how I was a loner, and that I would camp by myself or whatever, even though I was still friends with everyone. So we talked about that at length, and maybe that's what makes this interview a little different than some of the others. Of course, we talked about the end of the trip and what happened after the trip, and he surprised me with a few questions, so I think you guys will really enjoy it. We also talked about how the book came about and what all went into that, and the history and the studying and research that I did. He also got me to reveal my next project, which I haven't told anyone about. Whoops, there it went. Also in episode 58, Steve is going to introduce Bruce, RTK, and he's going to be doing the whole Appalachian Trail in 2018, and they're going to have a separate podcast just devoted to updates from Bruce, so that's going to be fun to listen to. So go head over there and go subscribe. Also, each episode, a doctor comes on and has different advice about different things. So it's not just interviews. And Steve, at the end of each episode, reads a portion from one of his books, and he's got a special offer right now. So he has a list. This is just 10. This is just 10 hikers that I recognized immediately that I think you guys will too. Episode number 7 was Big Bird. Go listen to his interview, and then go check out his channel. He's got some great videos right now. Gary Sizer, known as the Green Giant. I met him at Trail Days. He's also a thru hiker. He's written several books about the outdoors. Congratulations to Dixie on finishing the PCT, her second part of the Triple Crown. KV, that's Teardrop's buddy. They're going to be hiking the trail together next year. And of course, everyone knows Miss Janet. We all love Miss Janet. And check out her interview. Yeah, Steve stays pretty busy. I don't know how he does his book writing and all these interviews and his hiking, how he gets it all in there, but here's the second part of the list. Sarah Williams, that's Tough Girl Challenges. I watched all her videos. She just completed her 100-day thru hike, so congratulations. Same thing with Byron, he just finished his hike. And I forgot to mention that Steve Adams, the interviewer, he has got a great accent. It's worth listening to the interviews just for the accent. Of course, Spielberg, he's a YouTube favorite. He's one of my favorites. He's just a genuinely nice guy. His videos are awesome. I went back and watched about half his videos the other day, and his interview is even better. He's just a nice guy, and you just get to feel like you know him listening to his interview. Jeff Alt, that's Wrong Foot. He is known for the Walking with Sunshine DVD, which is one of the ones I watched before I did my hike. And then Sunsets and Chica. They just finished their hike too. They're no both thru hike of the AT, so congratulations. So I fully recommend going over to Mighty Blue on the Appalachian Trail, the Mighty Blue podcast, and subscribing. It's on iTunes. He also has a YouTube channel. It's getting started. Go over there and subscribe and tell him thank you for interviewing hikers, and maybe he'll put more of those interviews on YouTube. So thank you, Steve Adams. It was great talking to you, and hopefully we'll do an update down the road. Please go over there and check out the interview, and everyone else have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.